they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of a division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, so the road to UFC Golden Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you gotta be on in every facet of the game if you're gonna dethrone the champion.
Or even give him a challenge. I mean, we have seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good against everyone else and make them look very average. He is just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion. He's a guy that, with the confidence of that belt, feels like he will never get beat.
And for the first time this week, he started talking about guys like you, simultaneous double champions, potentially wants to move up and challenge for a second belt, must defend this one first. Let's see how it goes. All right, ready to go here at the Rock, the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Both athletes have graced the octagon. Let us now see who will have the upper hand in this critical matchup here tonight. All right, let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC flyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, we are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here, and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you better be ready to give them a show tonight, or they're going to pull you out of the booth.
That's a pretty filthy combination there by Pantoja. Takedown defense is there. Immediately gets the underhook. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so the Cannibal Alexandre Pantoja using his pressure to get... All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hip. He's taking off guard now.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Pantoja getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out?
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Pantoja. But at least staying busy on the bottom.
Push him on. Push him on.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
He continues to apply pressure here in half guard. 15 seconds. Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the judges' scorecards will be needed after this one. We'll get you some replays here. And always nice to see the offensive fighter get rewarded. And given all the submission attempts, you got to think he did enough.
And we've seen this more often now in fighting than we did before. A lot of times, as long as you're on top, you are winning. Not right now, and I don't think that applies in this instance. I believe his offensive submission attacks should earn him the victory.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Defensive savant. He blocked that punch. Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, big elbow.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, nice jab by Pantoja. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Nice. Nicely done. Leads with the right punch. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes, not taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, close guard now. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get
Great
up.
submission defense on display tonight.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that...
We might get a stoppage here.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Pretty good head movement. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys, this man is landing...
trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
You need to change something up, man. I need you to start throwing some punches. In bunches.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, doing work with the jab. Checks the leg kick. Pantoja gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now goes to the uppercut. Pantoja going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. And that left hook landed on the button.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? He's got some hands, man.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Pantoja.
He's going to get himself knocked out. You got to take a moment. He's going to get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Ooh!
Big shot lands for both guys.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking the shots. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oh! All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye. Struck there, he could be in trouble.
He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if this is the outcome or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Wow, what a fight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's forget. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pantoja.
He's got to be careful here.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Pantoja's now dealing with a cheek cut. stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, you didn't see a lot.
Here we begin.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man.
All right, so the path to UFC Golden Glory at flyweight still goes through him as he defends the title successfully tonight by way of knockout, and it's going to take a huge effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy at 125 pounds.
A massive effort, and in every title defense, you see his confidence raise, and his ability continues to improve over and over this great title reign.